The sister and brother come back with their degrees. The mother says, "Congratulations, son. I'm very happy." The daughter says, "Mama, I also got my degree." The mother replies, "I don't care about your degree. I only value my son's success. And remember, I'm only your stepmother." The daughter says, "But I thought you loved me a lot because you were once my father's wife, and I always considered you like my mother." The mother replies, "I do realize that, but let me make it clear. I will no longer support you. All my attention is now towards my son. And yes, one more thing. I've spoken to your grandfather. You will now go live with him. There's no place for you in my house anymore. We are going to a grand hotel now for a celebration party. You go to your grandfather?" The daughter goes to her grandfather and says, "My stepmother kicked me out of her house." The grandfather says, "Child, don't worry. My house doors are always open for you. As long as I have strength, I will support you in every way. Come, let's go inside." After some time, the mother goes to the university and says, "Madam, I want to know how far my son's registration has reached." The registration officer checks everything and says, "Your son's name is not coming up in any department." The mother says, "But my son told me he's studying in this university. He lied to me." The mother confronts the son. "You deceived me." The son replies, "Mom, I have no interest in studying." The mother says, "I never imagined you would do this to me. I stayed hungry so I could educate you, and you deceived me." The son says, "I don't like studying." The mother replies, "Fine then, you help me with the work." A few days later, the daughter says, "Grandpa, my result has come out and I've topped. Where are you?" She says, "This can't be true." A few more days pass. A lawyer comes to the grandfather's house and tells the mother, daughter, and son, "Your grandfather came to me 2 weeks before his death and wrote a will. I'm here to read it to you." The mother says, "Son, your grandfather must have left you some land. We'll sell it and get out of this poverty." The lawyer says, "The will is not too long." The lawyer reads the will and says, "The grandfather left everything in the name of his granddaughter." The mother says, "But my son also deserves a share. He was his grandson too." The lawyer replies, "The granddaughter is the sole heir to the entire property. The law respects the last will. Now, if you'll excuse me." The mother says to the daughter, "Are you happy now? Because of you, my son got nothing. But from what you've received, you must give a share to my son." The daughter replies, "Absolutely not. I respect my grandfather's last wish. He called you many times, but you never came to ask about his well-being. You are a greedy woman." The mother says, "This won't end here. Come on, son, let's go." After some time, the mother and son are working at the shop. The daughter arrives. The mother says, "Daughter, you're here? I'm so happy to see you." The daughter says, "I've come here under a health company that checks and resolves the health issues of market workers." The mother says, "Your grandfather did the right thing by giving everything to you, because the way you handle responsibilities, you can manage it all very well." The brother says, "Forgive me, sister. I wronged you." The sister says, "It's okay. I've learned that forgiving, forgetting, and moving forward is the real path. Now I have to finish my work. We'll meet again someday. Goodbye. Take care." If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.